Welcome students again to the second episode of MCC Career Talks. On our first episode, we already talked about the resume. Today, we'll talk about the job interview. So while you're preparing to have a professional format in your resume, now I want to tell you exactly what happens after you start your application process. Many companies will contact you maybe between 2 to 3 weeks depending on their necessity to hire people, right? For that purpose, you need to be ready. First of all, never waive out any recruiter. Keep in contact with them. You can add them on your LinkedIn, you can add them on your email, and make sure that you are taking action and being an active communicator with them when it comes to find a job. So for example, after you apply or have a job interview, you can send a thank you note. Recruiters will remember your name, and if for any reason you don't get selected in that moment, they will call you later on for future job interviews. Okay, so first of all, in a job interview, it's very important the way we express ourselves. It's a conversation. Do not take it as a test or fail answers. It's simply you meeting the recruiter, the company, and the company meeting you. That being said, they want to make sure that they are able to work with you and that you will be a good employee in the future. So for example, research the company information. When you come prepared with the mission of the company, the vision of the company, you will find things that are connecting with you and you can talk about that in your interview. Second of all, arrive early. Be there maybe 15 minutes earlier, bring an extra copy of your resume, and make sure that you are settled for the interview. Either it's virtual or in person, be camera ready. Use a professional attire, and you can bring an extra copy of your resume as well. That will create connection and it will break the ice with the recruiter. Another tip I'll give you is to practice the interview. You can book an appointment with Career Services to practice mock interviews, and we'll go through the questions that recruiters normally ask during an interview. With your answers, take in consideration the STAR method, which means bring answers and experiences and examples of your past experiences. Name the situation, what was the challenge, what resources did you use, and what was the result. When you have the answers and you have a structure of your possible answers, it'll be easier for you to naturally come up with an answer. Remember to be authentic as well. Recruiters are trained to specifically notice when a person is natural, authentic, and honest. Therefore, you need to bring questions as well. You can actually ask about how do you like working in this place? How soon a person gets promoted in this company? Questions are going to be insightful information for you as well, and you want to make sure that the company is a good fit for you. When you practice, it's better to do it with someone that can give you feedback and maybe you in front of the mirror. Why? Because you will also have to take care of your body language. Your eye contact is important. The way you express your movements, your gestures, everything counts in the interview. So remember, it's a great opportunity to prove your soft skills, not only the technical skills, but your soft skills. Remember, you're interviewing with people, so you have to make sure to develop that human contact and make sure that you are participating the best way you can, and take it as a feedback as well. Even if you practice, you attend job interviews, it's a constant practice that you will master, and at the end, you'll get the job. So remember, if you want to practice, you can book an appointment with Career Services, research the name of the company, thank the recruiter for meeting with you, And make sure also that you bring extra copies of your resume, wear a professional attire, and practice the STAR method to ace your future job interviews. I hope you like this information. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode.